these are early days, and I don't want to preempt anything. But at the appropriate time, no, if they could drum pempen, so be I also Parliament also make certain decisions. I believe say a drew for now, no, I can't comment on those matters. No,
okay, that's right. Na wabra ehwehwemu line of questioning ni ade ekosui akwanya betimi aba ama yamano aba o my Ghana mu ana se gise bibia wie
gise bibia wie because wo hwe eye empo wo hwe lawyers o mogina ho ama no ewo eye Netherlands memo on na normally in extradition proceedings ewo omukrom ho no is difficult to be granted bail.
I go by the name Flamboyant Lifestyle. If not subscribe to this channel, please subscribe. And don't forget to on your notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first person to watch. Okay, Frimpong, a lawyer for the MP who has been detained in Netherlands for fraud, about $215, has spoken. I want you to understand something. Let's open things for us to be real. If you fraud a white person, don't think you are going scot-free, because the white people, they have records and also they have information about things they want to pursue. If you travel, I've not traveled, but people who have traveled and I've been listening to them, they say that they work very hard for their money. The way they suffer before they work. If you go, someone is working very hard, passing through snow, the cold and all those things, they work for their money. And they don't do that payola, oh, give me money so that I employ you, sex and all those things. If you bring like 10 people there, about 2 people will be doing all those things. The 8 people are working very hard for their money. That's why they can work very hard. At their old age, they'll be traveling all over the world spending their money because they work very hard. Let's be very careful about the way we go about things. Right now, the MP that has been detained in Netherlands, it will be very difficult. Like, okay, Frimpong said, the lawyer said, it will be very difficult for him to get bail because they have evidence about him. They can't just let him go just like that. So you need to be very careful. Let's be very careful. Let's take someone like Abu Treka. The way the US people are fighting very hard for Abu Treka to be in the US, and Ghana is doing like they are doing some way not to send Abu Treka. If they are frauding, the money that will be in their account, their network, their links, they can have like 645 networks or bank accounts in which the money will be divided. So if Abu Treka is being sent to the US, you have to know that pastors, politicians are all going to be caught. So Abu Treka that is not sent to the US people, Charlie, fucking. So we have to be very serious. And I've been asking myself, if you want to become an MP in Ghana, we have to let like background checks and all those things, because this is a serious disgrace to Ghana and also to the constituency that MP is governed. It's very serious. MP, we know that MPs in Ghana here, we take very good care of them. We pay them amount of money. They have allowances and all those things. We have to do thorough check about people. And people are saying that, oh, 2019 that he did all those things. Bro, if you do it 2001 and they have evidence about you, they don't care the time you do it to. They care about the evidence that they have. We have to be serious out there. Right now, the place the MP is found, it will be very difficult because we have different rules, different regulations and all those things in those Netherlands country. They are very serious country. They know the joke plus things. If they use $1 upon you that they are investigating upon you, bro, forget. They will do the investigation before they will catch you. So this is what is really happening. So the MPDA, bro, Charlie, investigations and things will be going on. And we have to expect that more people will be caught, because if the MP is not being released, so give him some clauses and all those things that, oh, if you say this and that, we are going to reduce your sentence and all those things for you. So, bro, if you're a politician, a musician, you are people that you have power, you have fame and all those things, you're engaging in fraud, you have to be very careful because the days are numbered and things are not going to be smooth. Let's go and listen to Frimpong. He was saying so many things whilst he was being interviewed. Bro, let's listen.
But yeah, what's in car? Ghana deɛ memao adwo evise no 9 abo.
Mejo so menu amete won kapa.
Na mebacho apom eyeboko deɛ.
Obo ade adarama kakrakra ye wo hono. and them on Pibo.
Ede nyanko panse. Lawyer Odaroma, you who edi kakra eche yen. Ni manyamfo ben na yene na hia e wo Salt FM a yene wodi nkomo na anwumre.
Right, me da say. Your friend me Elvis, Edu Ameyao. I'm a lawyer.
Okay. Me ba cho say oye ohene Kwame Frimpong a lawyer.
And quite to some extent on certain matters.
Okay.
I think on this particular matter, our friend, Honorable Poko do say Ralph.
Okay.
Bekwai MP and head of chambers at Trent Legal Amansi Chambers, has been instructed to handle some of these matters. But considering what friend, I would allow you so they discuss it. Then going forward, if anything, you can reach out to him.
Okay, thank you very much for that privilege. That's a pass so I penny. So near Ebedin come. Send your kind. Let's move straight to business because we need bread. Enra, Asante Achem North. We kind of Ghana man na ete asemwa esi. But the people of Asante Achem North, the boy and pavi say ye immediate ebusiafo ankasa. Me ba chendra saying na asem no wote no na saying na wonsu nim ehon.
That's it. And say no credit said yeah, okay, edi kind me chia the good people of Asante Achem North na me chia obia. And said yeah, okay, no credit say ya ante asem papa. Ne kofar ba nyina na say honorable let me say parliament call recess. Let me say parliament call ahomujie. Na parliament call ahomujie no. Ono so bu no tem say okor. Because I'm saying the constituency no enyomu nyina na omowo agogo. Ebi mo so amanone.
Yeah.
Nti obu no ketem say okọ engage in the constituency no. Precisely United Kingdom, UK, my muhano. Na ofri Ghana say memenda no Saturday no Edinburgh on KLM flight, which means he was transiting through Amsterdam, precisely Schiphol Airport. Now it was expected say Obabi drew on my muhano on Sunday anopa. Now so no we pay said na and she say no ACT no. We drew Schiphol Airport no. Ena penifo and I say you can say no transiting through the airport no you stop here no ntina sa na home sem no yetie.
Okay. Lawyer Wadaroma ubenya sobo ankasa empenimfo no e de ball no ntia omo epeke no sa.
Right. Let me say, omo stopping no. For now, no, there is not so much details on other things involved in the reason why omo stopping. But say the for now, no, to the best of my knowledge, the minimum is American man, the U.S. government, precisely or specifically, the Northern District of Illinois, or more issue bench warrant and as a warrant of arrest.
Okay.
Yes, say omuhiano omo maimo hono no atwetwe enkomo. Nti na sa na for now no esitie, and you know say once that kind of arrest warrant is issued so omo issues are red notice na anytime be as okokofa port bi mu ana bibisa na udro na itimi ejina ne no twetwe enkomo.
Yeah.
Nti na sa na eno etie. But as to the detailed information say bia wakoye say and now we did juma say ne die em say a higher kwan ho intimi mfa nyina mpo enye den
and tuja. Yeah.
So kakra metimi aka afa ho no.
All right, lawyer. Me Odaroma my musansa kwa ne abeto aso no e free say ne wo ka no omo epeke no ana say omo stopping no watene nka na watene nka ne hote sen.
Oh honorable ne hoye pa ne hoye. In fact ya twetwe nkomo na on say nsɛm say no sia etimi ko wie court na de bia no until say ebia wontimi embua nipa no efo prekope say de tie bia na ye nsɛm a ye bekom ye behwehwe mu na say bia no kreda na ye de ayede ye de ato ye kan no brofo mu say for now no he is not guilty until say it is proven say kwan du kro bia ompese omde bono no o ye den odi ho fo. Indeed, what is happening now is say our lawyers for Amsterdam or Netherlands or so assembly more or Muguswa or Monino to train encomo. Now about say Abia Amsterdam a minor, Netherlands a minor. As to say
Salt 95.9 FM
warrant of arrest now if free US government no. Omobe execute ombe diso and omundi so no. Ninya ni bejina said there are proceedings are normally no ekobanesa yedi mipa na yede FM IFN no extradition proceedings. There is a long way to go and these are early days.
Na just say mitio kasemu amene wakasai honorable Guswa ewo Holland Amsterdam.
Sapepepe na itie.
Andra eba besi nano pay. I mean, where the speculation started coming from. Ebi can money laundering. Ebi kwa koti amount. Ebi can human trafficking. Ebi can just say kwa du bebre. For the records, as we speak, kwa du BMPA.
One say normally say ye issue a warrant of arrest. In that warrant, details of kwan du potin pa ye de body pan but what must see
me ba cho Matias pa
ye me mani hu ye de me hu ba bia say ya culture say e bia wakoku nipa na say wa ye bibi say these are enche I free the magistrate court in the state of Illinois omo kachre Netherlands mine say ye here asumesi wo yikroma nti say obefa mo ho a munyina no na mo mfa nenye den emre nti sanity na empo no honorable challenge asem na omo ka no nti until say omde ne befa processes ni mo na a complete no untimi en conclude ana untimi nsini pise said the omo ka na sanity nti ye ma no so emfa nko me me remfisu say oye sitting MP
yeah.
And as a sitting MP, there are some diplomatic protocols. It needs to be extended to him. All these things, is ongoing. I believe, say, at the appropriate time, matters will be clear and will be able directional and some echo.
Among for a trade draw. Ewa Santi Achem North. Ebi intimini di. Ebi diare hopa. Why a lawyer ni mamenhwe? Can you think of a possible outcome be jina tuo bi a ebetimi apie wo sa asemwe mu?
For now no asembia a mejina wo fidie so aka no ebe purely speculative, but kakra metima kan say when it comes to extradition proceedings kakra minimfa Netherlands baby or my fan not say proceedings we need to me it take about a month or so and sign on my day or my can a home seminary. It is almost home seminary not a sefata say I was say you didn't qua on my chronomuhian on the Beko. So more council now is say and same fantasy at the Beko. So we say we didn't find who the bedding. For now no. Is indecisive because baby or mine woman or omuna is almost to me so ombeka say ampa yadin beko and I am fanenko. And in making that decision there is also an element of a diplomacy because sitting MP. This is a very sensitive matter. Mr. say the constituency. Ene o my Ghana nyina ebenya ho abotre na emrepem no yigina ba bi baby eba akoto.
Talking of say ne constituents ebenya ho abotre na enkakra yenhwe baby a asemi ne puma sibre ebetimi adru me pese me buso wadaroma. People are alarmed amanfo very worried. Abojo Sembi, any words of motivation, inspiration be for the teeming number of constituents same way abom nyenye na obia hu ne o ye ne hono.
Kakra me kan ye say obia enka nakuma enye dey entu ne because allegations na ya raise and normally no say ye can asem to so say na ye bo kwan do a emrem no ye do kokogina court no akwa no nti until say obakoyi na no court na afi no court no ebuga say wasem na wo kan ye nyintu di for no there for now no obia ntimi ebu an for the message say ne constituents ene oh my god nyina benya abotre na proceedings no etimi complete at the end of the day because untimi man so prekope emfanenko ye wo a normal also the fem especially say medical aboso say or challenge the very reason why I was say ye the kono, which means asema about kopie court na kopie court so it takes time for it to be decided.
It's early days yet though, but a mouthpiece of adia na your listeners the constituents no ewo eka and I want so state say there's a little bit of diplomacy associated with this issue because certain member of parliament issue we does it have any implications ewo ni seat and any position no so as we speak.
Say for some commentary no say parliament ewo emra any no didi omujumedie and these are early days and I don't want to preempt anything but at the appropriate time no if they could drum pempen so be I also parliament also make certain decisions I believe say a drew wa yinyina no yebenya ho entie. For now, no, I can't comment on those matters. No.
Okay, that's right. Na wabra ehwehwemu line of questioning ni ade ekosui akwanya betimi aba ama yamano aba o man Ghana mu ana se gise bibia wie
gise bibia wie because o hwe empo o hwe lawyers o mogina ho ama no ewo Netherlands memo on na normally in extradition proceedings it's difficult to be granted bail, especially say unye obi a woti krum honoma it's difficult until for now no just proceedings complete because as medical boss no Netherlands minor to me say mpombeka say of course Oma insa kan a warrant of arrest no, but omo shame no, any ade no, omo they don't want to send him. They can decide that they have to make that call. So it's up to them. And in making that call, no, as I indicated, there is an element of diplomacy. So because of say sitting MP, no, certain protocols needs to be observed. It's ongoing.
Okay. For now, Kase, there is a certain lawyer signing it to this particular issue. Subsequently, we can fall on him for any other deliberations and commodity. But a lawyer, Benya.
So we hear more information on it. With me, Honorable Ralph Poku Edusei.
Okay.
MP for Bekwai constituency.
Okay.
And also head of chambers. Amansi Chambers and Trent Legal.
Okay.
So, yina asutria hon komobiano or no beto aso atwetwe ono na owo instructions Ghana say obe kan ensamafa de ekoso.
Lawyer Elvis Edu Ameyao, thank you so much for your time. And komotwetwe we Mijidi say the constituents of Asante Achim North yenyemu emfaso pa yeda say se o busy schedule nyina chi wanya akwanya na woni edi nkomo na se onya akwanya ne ohene esa edi nkomo aka che ne se the whole of Asante Achim North ye tai na chi na ye mpai bonso eka ne ho pa
others member na so at the appropriate time timis meda wase.
Okay, I think for lawyer Elvis Edu Ameyao ene no ekwatwetwe nkomo from UK. Sweetie wa wate. Bibia obia aka so far bia wo boa. Kwa du bia mai. Na even ohene Kwame Frimpong challenge dientia. Ya peke no and I say you stop no our airport, which means ebeko court. Send your lawyer no ebia in the next 1 month the ohene ntimi magana de nanso so enkyere se ohene da fiase send your nkrofo kano no ente sada enti de obi ka bia sinhu now the sesa we ya ne se yenyina. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
So this is what is really happening. Let's be very careful out there. Let's work hard. We know that the system is hard, but with hard work, perseverance, we know that we are going to get there. Let's do what we have to do so that we can make a little money that we are making. It will be very huge. You can also share your comments under the comment section. Any comment that you really want to make, please feel free and do it. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that anytime I drop a video, you will be the first person to watch. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you another time.